So here I am. I'm up on the South Downs, just north of Worthing. The sea's over that way. I don't know if you can see any of that. I love it up here. It's quite. There's a bit element of solitude about it. Gives you time to think. There's some good walking up here, and there's plenty of up and down, which is probably a bit more than what I'm doing. This is the 14th of January. It's the day one, if you like, of my training for Fulham to Birmingham. I think a lot of you know I walked to Reading with a great group of lads earlier in the season. We set off from Craven Cottage on the Friday night, and yeah, we arrived at lunchtime in time to watch Fulham play Reading on the Saturday morning. That was due to a few map reading errors, that sort of thing. We did that in 48 miles, about 16 hours walking. This is a bit different. This is somewhere around about 110, 113 miles to Birmingham. We're going to be doing this daytime walking. So we'll start off in the morning and we're going to stay in hotels overnight, which would be nice. Gives us a chance to rest our feet. Different sort of mindset. Last time with the Reading walk, what we were looking at really was lots of adrenaline, walking on adrenaline, walking through the night. For all of us it was further than we'd ever walked in one go before, but for some of them it was quite a way, more than they've ever done in training, if they'd done any at all. This time I think we're all probably going to be matched a lot more in how we walk, and we'll get going. It's daytime walk. We've got strategic stages. We know where we're working to each day. We'll be doing about 30 miles one day, 43 the next, about another 30-35 miles the third day, with a nice little procession at the end, if you like, from Solihull up to the ground at Birmingham. It should be like Fulham's last game of the season. Hopefully it'll crown promotion that day. If not, it could be games for playoffs afterwards, or even it just could be the last game of the season. Last time, why are we doing this? Why? The charity Calm, great charity, great charity. It's helps male suicide, well, seeks to suppress male suicide, so help men. The biggest killer of men under 45 is actually suicide. As sad as that is, that really is. But last time when we walked to Reading, we raised enough funds to make 1,400 plus connections on the phone. Now hopefully that's at least saved one man's life. If it has, great. Everything was worth it. Everything was worth it. This time it's not just about money. This is raising and increasing the awareness. We got a lot of awareness out last time. We was on BBC radio. Lee done a great words on there. We got out into the media, mainstream press. Richard Osman gave us a great donation, great Fulham fan. It was all there. I don't know, I'm of a generation. I can remember the billboard behind the Putney End goal for the Samaritans, lonely suicidal, and this is a step up and step on from that with Calm. They're dedicated male charity, getting you there to talk through this government is not helping things at the moment. I think most people can see there's a problem with the NHS. There's been a year-on-year drop in funding for the NHS, despite the words that are said there. If you take it as a percentage of the GDP of the country, basically we've been dropping funding year-on-year since 2010. Adult social care is suffering as part of that, just as much as anything else. It's charities like Calm and what they do that are stepping in. When I say stepping in, that's the wrong word. They shouldn't have to step in, but they're there to help the situation. People like you and me can help by doing something like this, raising awareness. You don't have to walk it with us. Put your hand in your pocket if you don't mind. I know things are tight, but the odd £5 here, £10 there, £20 there will all add up. And if we can make a £7 contribution, Yeah, a £7 contribution, that makes one phone connection. So, as I say, this is 14th of January. I'm out with the dog. We're up on the hills. We've got the cows there, looking resplendent in the winter sunshine. I'll be training on it. We're walking on the 6th of May is when we're actually hopefully getting into St Andrews on the 6th of May. We start on the 2nd of May. So this is my first training walk, if you like, for that. We'll probably do about 7 miles today. Depends how the dog is. But we'll go from there. Thanks for listening to me. Great. I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye.